And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. He just got laid out.
This could be all. Oh, boy. The RKO.
That should do it, Cole. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Is this it? That's it. He's out.
There it is. The finisher. This could all be over right now.
Nowhere.
He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Wow, he's still down after that.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use up.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
We're looking at complete domination here. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
He's still not through. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
The next stunner.
Oh, man, that should do it.
He sees it.
We've seen this before. The RKO. See you next time.
Yeah, they'll never be the same after that RKO.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That'll leave your head aching for days, I assure you. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around seems to work, though.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Boy, old Snake Eyes is enjoying this. Oh, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, out of nowhere. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Strikes land. You can feel it in the first few rows. Going for it again.
He's looking at it.
Orton, no! The Viper was going for the RKO.
Oh, Randy Orton was so close to finishing him there.
Not today. Too fast. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda.
Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
Well, we're on the move here. What a move. What a smart move.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
He set it up.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is... Oh, no, no, no!
All the way crashing from the top. Ow!
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment. It all started in 1988 when SummerSlam emanated from New York City. The main event for that inaugural event, the Mega Powers versus the Mega Bucks. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Whoa! Watch it!
The Cells claimed another victim. This is unbelievable.
And this has got to be it.
They got him, too.
He did it. What a huge win.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. I can't believe what we may be looking at the match of the year. Let's take take a look back at what
Here's your winner.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to off.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. Right on the neck. Ouch! What do you think about John Cena?
A good opportunity for the champ to try out some new things here. What's the worst that can happen? A loss? Who cares? It's not like the title's on the line.
John Cena with a nice reversal. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
You must pay extra close attention. Cena's in trouble now.
Dropped! And that was a hard shot.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Well, we're on the move here. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
It's hard to match the talent we're seeing up and down this entire Hell in a Cell card. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been ringside for every Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I can honestly say that this one looks to be among the best of all time.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
You know, Michael, it seems hard to believe that John Cena has held the WWE Championship more than 10 times. I know, that sounds impossible. I remember the 10th time he won the title, taking it from Alberto Del Rio in Buffalo on the Night of Champions in 2011. That was the kind of a milestone that we might get to witness once in a generation.
And we called the match.
Yes.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
You know, we were talking about the incredible way John Cena secured his 10th WWE Championship. The deck was stacked against him on that Night of Champions in 2011.
Yes.
He had to beat Alberto Del Rio, and the Mexican Aristocrat had some help. But as he usually does, John Cena don't. You have to think that's it. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time?
Finding a groove here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Quick thinking to avoid that. Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. When this guy's on, look out.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Another great crowd here in St. Louis. The fans here in this great city never disappoint. Take the sell. Incredible. This has to be it. Looking motivated now. Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement is putting it all on the line right now. John Cena's on fire with an unstoppable momentum.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements. And now he goes for it a second time.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh, wow. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Just making his presence felt there.
Boom!
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Not today, too fast.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. Shockwave sent down the spine.
Well, we're on the move here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
What a scoop slam.
Man, you could feel that on the top of that gum arena.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated? All stunner, there's no escape from that.
You're right about that. You're never the same after a stunner.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Star, she blows. The RKO.
Who do you think you are, Captain Ahab?
Bang, right to the face.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, what an offensive move. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team matches.
A slam! Oh, through the roof to the mat below!
Oh, God! He's finished!
He's out cold.
We need to get the paramedics out here.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time? These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
John Cena with the offense.
Look at the eyes.
Oh, wow! Here he comes! Now this is a comeback! And listen to this crowd!
Incoming high-risk maneuver.
Oh, man, from the high rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Great move.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Uh-oh, taken down to the mat with authority. Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh, no! All the way, crashing from the top. Ow!
Covers. 1, 2. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. John Cena refusing to stay down.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face.
When you talk about cities rich in wrestling tradition, you must have this great city, St. Louis, as part of that conversation. The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation. Oh, careful!
Oh, no. Kingy roll.
And he had to have plummeted over 20 feet to the canvas below. This is horrible.
Could this be it?
I think so.
2, 3.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Let's see what happened during they threw everything they had at each other in this match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, the Superstar.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a...
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Boy, watch out!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Look how slow he is to recover here.
And that was a costly misstep. Uh-oh.
What a powerful slam. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
Triple H building momentum.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's
Makes the cover. This is exactly how he drew this one up. The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away. Oh, out of nowhere.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Oh, this will bring everybody to the stunner. Oh, man, that should do it. Look at him unloading with the Thez press.
And there it is, the Lou Thez press. What a move.
It is really old school, but it is really effective.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face. Oh, Triple H. He's been a Connecticut Blue Blood, the leader of DX, the leader of Evolution, a decorated champion, and now Chief Operating Officer of the WWE. You have to admire the dynamic career this man has had, the dedication, the drive, and you can tell that he has the respect of everyone in that locker room and in each corner of the WWE Universe.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a week back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
We're looking at complete domination here. Jerry Lawler, when you take a look at the career of Triple H, it's important to remember this is a man who's been at the top of this business, whether leading a faction like D-Generation X or Revolution, or being on his own. It's how he has become known as the King of Kings.
And one of the things about Triple H that has defined him throughout his career was his sensational appetite to be the very best. I mean, the game stopped at nothing to reach whatever heights he could achieve. Now, as COO of the WWE, he's using that same mentality to propel the company into the 21st century.
Nice dodge there.
Oh my gosh, not the table!
What an attack. And I don't have...
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
The world saw a different Triple H when he collided with the rebellious CM Punk. You know, ironic that the once defiant Triple H was so loyal to the WWE bylaws, but boy, did the COO remember how to throw down on the best in the world.
Well, we're on the move here.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. There may be no stopping him.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
And here is the game. Talk about getting momentum behind you. Triple H doing what he does best. Pick his opponent apart.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
The game's in trouble.
Boy, he just got laid out.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Back between the ropes. Here we go.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
A systematic attack here. Well, we're on the move. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Ow, that hurt.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Hey, that's how you do it.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, no! Oh, no!
On the table, what destruction. With absolutely no care for their own well-being, that announcer's table has been completely annihilated.
Good grief. That thing looks like a pile of sawdust at a lumberyard.
That's it. He's done. What a counter that was.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Triple H using his speed right there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, boy. The RKO.
That should do it, Cole.
just got laid out.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. He's simply reminding him that he's here. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Big elbow. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. Oh, out of nowhere. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? That's perfectly placed, and how you land the big strike. Quick thinking to avoid that. He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it? Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Whoa, check this out. He might have been down, but not out. We've seen this before. The shoulders are down.
Says top of the morning with the Irish whip.
Ireland, the home of the wee people.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
Swing! OMG, this is awesome!
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Triple H is so dangerous. When the game creates that energy for himself and begins to control the match, he's like a rabid dog who will not stop his attack.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
The shoulders are down.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Not today, too fast. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
This guy's just getting worn out.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Sometimes when you get outside the ring, it's survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing in Extreme Rules.
Thanks for coming.
And again off the head.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win. Whoa. Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You gotta be ready for anything.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Got out of the way of that one.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner. Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
These athletes seem to have just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
No love lost between these two.
Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, man, this is bad. This is really bad.
Oh, really bad is right. This might not end well.
And there goes the table. Well, all bets are off now.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Whoa!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Wow!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
This should do it right there.
I think this...
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. He simply refuses to stay down. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of...
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Not today, too fast.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. You'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is...
Oh, wow. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Wow, what a tremendous victory. That match was incredible. Oh, what a spectacular. Oh, they threw. Oh, boy. That